this experience has instilled like confidence in me to actually get out and do different things, you know. Like a lot of people tell you that you can't do certain things or you're not allowed to do certain things, and this kind of like gives you that jump start to say, you know, I can actually do this, you know. This turned out to be a success, so you know, what's to say the next thing that I do won't be a success. So, you know, it was a really good thing. I loved it.
Photography has been a window into the language, into the life of people that they may never talk with. And maybe through this, they will begin to see that people who are homeless are not choosing this. It's a variety of circumstances have led to this point in their lives, and whatever we can do to engage these two very different groups of people is positive.
I'm here at the gallery there because I was homeless, and I was offered an opportunity there to take pictures there with kind of my point of view. Camera made me feel different there because it felt like I had more of a purpose there, and I was able there to kind of capture something there that let other people see the way that I kind of projected it, I guess. It kind of makes me feel a little bit important, you know, like where I actually made something there out of something there that was kind of wishy-washy to start with, you know, because you're presented with this idea and you have no idea which way it's going to go. And I was just really surprised that they used 3 of my pictures anyway. And the one there made the cover.
I'm not a professional photographer. I've been a member of the photo club here in town for about 6 or 7 years. They have a lot of very senior photographers that are professional, and they share a lot of their gifts with the rest of us. And my husband and I took it up in retirement, and we're enjoying it a lot. It was a project we originally imagined, and we didn't have the money at all to do what we'd hoped to do. So Bloom came through, and Pictura came through, and Pictura bought the 14 cameras, and weren't they really nice cameras? They were wonderful cameras. And so the whole project was a combination of volunteers and businesses and Shalom. That was all coordinated and with great enthusiasm. So I would do it again in a minute.
I enjoy it because the different things that I got to see that I used to see when I was a kid, because I was raised up here part of my life, but the other half I went out of state. And I got to see a lot of the old farm of my grandpa's and a lot of scenery that I haven't seen in a long time.
Well, something's always going to strike you as, wow, that looks cool, you know, I would like to take a picture of that, or I would like somebody to draw that. I would like to capture that moment, is what it is. And with you being homeless and getting pushed and shuffled from here to there, here to here and stuff, or just a daily routine of going from here to here, you see a lot of things, so, you know, it was just, when I got the camera and stuff, there was so much stuff that I wanted to take pictures of in Bloomington.
This project was important to me because I have been homeless and it is not fun. And having other people or higher people see how the homeless are creative and how they have all this potential is amazing. How people can see how somebody who is homeless can be the same as somebody who is not. What I want to do with photography is I want to grow in it. I want to be able to take pictures like any other person would want to. It was a great experience for me, and I want to keep doing it.
I have people come up to me all the time and tell me what a great picture that was, you know. And so it's actually made me think that I'd like to do some freelance photography. And eventually I'll get a more expensive camera when I get, you know, some money to do that. Excuse me. And I think that's what I want to do, you know, because I used to really enjoy it, you know, back in the 70s when I was doing it. And then I just kind of forgot about it, you know. And